I know I look funny, but I had to plug my phone up. I just got home from work just now. So, my phone is not on its regular stand, and I need a drink of water. Hi, y'all. I'm tired. I'm tired. But we got to come on here. We got to come on here and celebrate and talk about some things. We got to. Okay, my hair look a mess. I mean, I just literally just ran up in here, y'all. Ran up in here. Uh, I can't fix this part. Can I fix this part? Hey, y'all, who in here? Say hey. What's going on? Come on up in here, peoples. We got stuff to talk about, and we got to talk about it fast because I got to get up and go to work and work 10 hours tomorrow. But y'all come on up in here. I'm waiting on y'all. I done ran in the house. Ran in the house. Took off my waist trainer. Got me some water. And my phone need to recharge. The phone is on 8%, but I got it plugged up right here. That's why it's right here, and it ain't on my regular stand because it need to be charged up. Hey y'all, come on up and through here now because we got to talk and we got to celebrate them 5,000. Y'all know I've been waiting for a long time to get to 5,000 subs. Then I figured out the formula and I started working on it. I put the work in and I got to 5,000. Now we going to 10. We going for 10. We going for 10. We going for 10. That's what we doing. We going for 10. Got 5 people in here. Come on in here, y'all. Say good evening. What's happening? What is going on with y'all? I'm so sleepy, y'all don't know what to do. But we got to talk about all this stuff. I ain't even got it all together. I ain't got no notes. I ain't got nothing because I've been at work since 7 o'clock this morning. But when I woke up, I saw that Aaron Hall is in it. And since then, when I was on my break, I saw a horrific video from 2000 sometime, of him saying horrific things about women. Now, he made that nice song about his woman that was gone. Hey, Gail, that had passed away. And I think it was in real life. She lost her in real life, right? I remember that, right? And to think he was, hey, Nick, to think he was sitting up talking about women like that. And what I want to know is why everybody was watching. Hey, Denise, thank you. Why was everybody watching? Everybody, like, what was that about? Was that what dudes do? I don't know. Hey, India, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, y'all. Hey, Deanna, thank you. Yes, the 5,000, y'all. I've been waiting to get to 5,000. You waiting to get to 5,000, right? And I need 5,000 more. I'll be happy with the 10,000. But I'm happy for the 5. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for sticking with me through all the mess, right? All the changes, all the everything, right? I'm so happy because I knew today I was gonna get it because I got up this morning and did some YouTube stuff, and I said, okay, when I look back on my phone when I go on a break, I want to have them 5,000, and I now have 5,010. 5,010. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh, I look tired. Y'all, but I'm tired. Hey, let me tell y'all something. When I left work, for y'all that don't know, I work at Amazon. Today is Black Friday. Today was real light, but nevertheless, I've been there 10 hours, right? When I left, them trucks was rolling, they was lined up, down, back around. I said, ooh, they're gonna kill it. We're gonna be in for it for the next through December. But next week is Prime Week. Today is Black Friday. Next week is Prime Week, so people are ordering, right? Hey, G baby, what's going on, G baby? Yep, we on the road to the 10K. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right, y'all. Woo, I didn't think I'd ever make it. You hear me? But I kept going. I kept pushing through. God dog it. Making it happen for myself. And like I said, them trucks was lined up. They go, woo, tomorrow. Sundays is always busy. This Sunday gonna be hectic. I'm preparing myself mentally because I know I need this money. I need to do my, I got to get me a phone. Probably Monday is my only day off. I'm working every day, so it won't be no lives. Maybe we'll go live Monday with all this stuff going on. But I've got to get me a phone. I got to go and get me a phone Monday because I'm off Monday. I'm going to get me a phone. And then I'm working Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 10 hours a day. So I'm gonna be tired, right? I'm doing that for the next couple weeks. We'll have a live every now and then, come in with a live, but I got to do a members live. So you guys that are not members, please get your membership because we do a lot of groovy stuff in the members. Um, and that might be the only one that I dedicate to for these next few weeks. Cause I got, I gotta get my phone. I gotta get my pay for the editing, which costs hundreds of dollars. I gotta get my cover. I gotta pay for the AI. I gotta get me an MUA. It's a lot of stuff I gotta do to get my book out. So hey Tiva, didn't that Tiva, that's my girl Tiva. I was gonna call you Tiva because we got a lot to giggle about. I know I done got on your nerves sending you all them DMs, but you on my list. So yes, Tima got the 5,000 child. Let me tell y'all something. Tima's my friend. She's my friend I met, my first friend I met when I moved to Charlotte in 2020. We worked together. Good Kiki buddy. Ooh, we just instantly clicked, right? And Tima has a channel. For y'all that don't know, Tima has a channel. And so y'all follow her channel, Tima the Net. But anyway, she helped me a lot because she had a channel already. So she helped me a lot. And that's my friend. I love her to life. But we got to 5,000, y'all. But anyway, like I was saying, so when I get up on my break and I see this horrific video that Aaron Hall had the nerve to put out there. Now, this was his feelings in 2004, 5, 6, whatever it was, 9, 10. And the way he was talking about women, like, I'm finding, I can't even get it out. I'm so worked up about it. A lot of men, I ain't gonna say some, I ain't gonna say all, but a lot of men objectify us, and we're nothing but a sex object. That's clear. I hope everybody got that clear. We're nothing but a sex object. A lot of these niggas like each other, and we are expendable. You heard what he said? He said, I will take you on a trip, close your eyes, you could be anywhere. Huh? And this was a man with change. I can't get to the Bahamas. I can't get to the Jamaicas. I know. Thank you, Tima. But see, it was with your help. See, let me tell y'all this that y'all don't know. Let me tell y'all this. I might have told y'all I don't know. I got to give credit where credit due because that's what I do. So Tima is, I believe. First, let me start off with saying, I'm just a pause from the foolery. I believe that God talked to you through other people. That's number one, right? Hey, Tony. Hey, that's my buddy Tony. Hey, Tony. Tony, I want you to email me. I got questions. I seen you on another person's channel, and what you said for the rent, I'm so intrigued by it. I'm intrigued by it. I know I get on your nerves too, Tony, but I get on all my friends' nerves. That's just what I do. In love. But anyway, Tima is the one who told me that one of her friends, I don't know if they had TikTok or something, but whatever they did shorts. They did 5 shorts a day. Now I took that and ran with it because I felt like God told Tima to tell me. So once I incorporated that into my situation, my numbers started growing. It was like magic every day. They started growing. I've got over 2,000 subs within maybe 4 months, 3 or 4 months. It was right before I left. So it was maybe like August, July, August, September, October, like 4 months, right? So Tima is the one that gave me that information from the lower. She'll say from the ancestors, but Tima is the one that gave me that information, and I took it and ran with it. So anyway, y'all, when I saw that video with Aaron Hall, I was appalled because I like Aaron Hall. I like him. I like his brother. I like the whole situation, right? But the way he was talking was horrible. And then had nerve to throw Denzel in it, even though this was back there talking about Denzel. Everybody done seen. Everybody know he got a big D. So what? I am convinced that these dudes don't like us. They don't like us, y'all. We're for one thing. Sex. And put on their arm so they can fake like they like girls when they go somewhere. I don't have no updates on that because I just got in from work 5 minutes ago. But what can y'all tell me about it? What can y'all tell me about what's going on? Now, Diddy got another charge. They got my boy Cuba Gooding. Hey, Lisa Marie. They got Cuba Gooding. They got Marcellus Wiley. He's an executive of some sort. They had a football player. They got Aaron Hall. Diddy got more charges. It's like Pandora's box has opened up. Now, this is the part that behooves me, y'all. right? Aaron Hall, Jacq, and the other people he named, I was like, yeah, 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 yeah. He is very much so Jacq. Now, this is what because I read this and I can't remember, I can't find where I read it at, but I read it on social media. I don't know if it was Google, I don't know if it was YouTube, I don't know what it was on, that the state of New York extended their statute of limitations. And in the next day or the next few hours, all of these people are getting charges. So what I'm trying to figure out and wrap my head around, listen, if they did it, they did it. But it seems like this is very much targeted. This has been a plan. This seems like this was a plan that they sat somewhere. Hey, Angel, they had a back office meeting, right? And said, okay, all these people. So what I want to know, did all the ladies come at one time? Have they been coming over a length of time? How did this happen that now everybody's getting charged? And I read somewhere that the reason why Diddy had never got in trouble before because somebody was covering for him and he died. Some executive somewhere. Can't get the name, forgot the name. I read this while I was at work today. That somebody had his back and was covering for him. Now that person is not here, and so he's about to go down. Right? All these charges are coming. Now his lawyer, of course, is saying that it's a money grab. I'm getting so tired of these dudes talking about it's a money grab. What I want to know is, did they go look for these women? Because if it was in 91, 91 is how long ago, y'all? What's that? 32 years? How long ago is that, right? And if they did it, they did it. Don't get me wrong. But what I'm saying is, where do they find these ladies? Is it a list? Did they say, oh, he did this to me this time, and then they just put it to the side? Like, how does that work? How does this happen? How does this happen years later, right? And then with the Aaron Hall seems like one of the worst because him and Puffy, if I'm not mistaken, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, did they gang her? Did they gang her? That's what they did, right? The way he was talking, I was appalled and disgusted. It's making me look at these men, and these are black men. So y'all know I'm pro-black. These are black men, and I'm as absolutely disgusted. These are entertainers, people we looked up to, spent money on, and so on and so forth. Right now, I had just got adjusted to. I just got adjusted to Governor Cuomo. Governor Cuomo, what? Him too? Not Governor. Wait. Governor Cuomo, did he set the law? Did he put the law back? Or is he involved in a sexual scandal as well? Y'all help me out. Help me out. Please, Lord have mercy. I couldn't wait to talk to y'all today. And see, my situation is a little amiss because my phone is charging and I'm not on my regular thing. They extended, I thought it was December or extended it until Thanksgiving Day. They got Diddy, Russell Simmons. Oh, I got to tell y'all something about Kimora too. L.A. Reid, Cuba Gooding, Aaron Hall, Donald Trump, Clive Davis. Clive Davis, is Clive Davis still alive? I like men and I thought he was not here no more. Woo. So what has happened is, this was planned, y'all. This was planned. This was planned. They didn't just, some ladies just walk in. They said this was planned. I don't know how it happened, but this was planned. And you ain't gonna tell me that every day, one day everybody walked in the office and said, I got molested by such and such. Now, what I did not know, this go way deep. This might be horrible, y'all. This might be worse than we think. So Kimora Simmons, which I didn't know, but I know she hung in that circle, was best friends with Kim Porter. She was also best friends with another girl who worked for whoever Diddy name was with, Bad Boy, right? Her name was Erica Banks. I want to say her name was Erica Banks. I can't remember what her name is. But I saw this today. Let me get it right. She was best friends with Kimora also. So both of these ladies were Kimora's best friends, ran in the same circles. But the other girl, she worked for them. Kim and Kimora was models. This other girl worked for Bad Boy, something like that, right? And she either wrote a book or wrote the book or was going to tell something. She ended up being unalived. They really didn't do any investigating. When they got a coroner to investigate, the coroner that investigate for the stars, he said it was a homicide. He ended up unalived. Okay, so these folks running around, if all this is real, these folks been running around here unaliving people through the years, if you say something about them. So Kimora hasn't, I don't think she said anything. She said something one day, but I don't think she's really said anything. But I'm sure she has her speculations because she was in that circle. She was in the circle, right? And you know, if you got a good friend, your girlfriend tell you everything. She might not tell everybody else, but she tell you. Or you see your girlfriend, you see what she's going through, you see all the this and that, and you know things, right? Now, I saw also that Carisha ain't left. She ain't left, y'all. Carisha was at the game with Diddy. I think that was recent. Like, I'm not understanding. I don't understand any of this. All of this is bizarre to me. I understand men with money. I understand men with power, but to be so violent with women, we're your companions. We're your companions. And all you think about us is sex? Is that all you think about? So it makes sense of all these record executives and people in the entertainment industry power that rap, for one, turned into what it turned into. Booty and titties, right? Because that's all that's all they see us as, right? Um I haven't, like I said, I haven't read up on this. Anybody can enlighten me. Clarence Albany was the most powerful black man in music Hollywood, and his name was Clarence Albany. Okay, Now, was he a white man? Erica King, that was her name. I said Banks. Erica King, who was the author, who was on exactly Angel. That's right. Help me out, y'all. Clarence Avant, that was the name. Avant. Yeah. Albie Sure also spoke up about Kim Porter passing and said he didn't think she mysteriously got sick, and then he ended up in a coma. Now, this is what I want to know. How is y'all letting these people get close? How they get... See, at this point, if I was Al, Kim, Moore, anybody that's left, I would have round-the-clock security because they have the means for it. I would go to another country, probably. Isn't Kimora in another country? Or is she still in the States? I think she... Oh, that's Russell that's somewhere in India or somewhere. But listen, I would have to go away. And I had to pay for me some security. I would have to pay for me some security. Because if this stuff is real and it's so much for us to take in that I personally don't want to believe that they've been unaliving folks. But the way the stories are going, what happened? What happened to them? So, two ladies about a bad boy mysteriously left and the coroner. And who is that powerful? Who is this man Avant? Was he that powerful that he can make coroners disappear? He can make coroner reports disappear? Like, that's a lot of power. That's a lot of power. That's too much. And if this is the case, then they all should go to the penitentiary. Now, I'm sure Aaron Hall, somebody look up and see how old Aaron, I'm sure all these people is over 50 years old. So if they go to jail, it's a death sentence. It's going to be just like R. Kelly. They go to penitentiary, it's going to be just like, and that's a sad, sad legacy to leave behind. That's a sad. And for the new people just came in, Tony, my friend Tony, I got 5,000 subs. I know I said it already, but I'll say it again. But yeah, he was at the game. I seen it. Him and Carisha sitting on the floor. You know where they sit, on the floor. Now I seen the video where he said something smart like, I'm free. He said he was making jest of the situation. This is before the third accusation, sometime over yesterday, day before, right? So all that brother love, like I told y'all, all that was then. That was then. Because see, the real you can't stay down there too. The real you got to come out, right? I'm so heartbroken and upset at these black men. But when I saw that video today, now we don't know how these other men think. We just know the accusations of what they've done. But the way Aaron Hall was talking strong out of his mouth, he was talking strong out of his mouth. And you know what's so strange is that immediately somebody dug up this, and it's on. When I went, I've been at work all day, but when I went to break, it was on every blog, Neighborhood Talk, Hollywood Speaks, or whatever his name is. It was on all of everything, right? Everybody has that clip of that. And it's running through social media, right? It's running through social media. And that's a bad look. And he may lose. And as well as Macy's, I didn't know he was still making Sean John, but Macy's is pulling the plug on the Sean John. See, now the white folks getting ready to separate, disconnect from you. That's your money, And as soon as he pay Epic whatever he owed him, they're going to disconnect as well if it keeps going any further, because Pandora's box is open. And somebody put in my comments, which is so true, and I live by that. What's in the dark will soon come to the light. And the way the universe and God is setting up now, karma come real quick. It spin the block. Here it is. Took him a long time, but once Cassie said what she had to say, and maybe that's where that come from. Maybe that's because I haven't read the 35-page document, but according to people in my comments and other people's comments, it's horrific. It's some horrific stuff. I haven't read it. Maybe when I'm off in a couple weeks, I'll take time and read it because they say it's horrific. What she wrote was horrific. And maybe that's where all this comes from. Maybe, I don't know. I want to know how did they put this all together and say, okay, today we're going to do this, this, and that. And Cuba now, let me correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Cuba has a white wife. Somebody Google that. I'm almost sure he has the white wife. They don't like us, y'all. Why don't they like us? Your mama was black. Your grandmama was black. Your ugly ass sister black. Why they don't like us, y'all? They don't like us. It's obvious. It's evident they don't like us. They don't like women or they don't like black women. I don't know what it is, but they don't like us. He was extremely powerful. Thank you, Tony. Aaron Hall also used to be. Did he? See, I don't get the woman beating thing. Now check this out. The girl that he was with that passed, do you think, why did she pass? I never looked into that because I liked guys so much back then. Why did she pass? What happened to her? This is getting spooky, y'all. This is getting spooky. And you see, they do not like, no, they don't. They want them exotic and light skinned with the good hair. They sure do. They don't want them looking like their mammy was looking. They want them light skinned with the good hair. And then they go blow their booty up. And then it said Puffy had told the girl to get the breast implants, and then she got them. And then the next day he said he didn't like them. He just playing with her. Just playing with her, right? I had never heard of this guy, Clarence Avant. Wait, what? They have a whole documentary on Clarence Avant on net. Really? Actually, his daughter is married to the head. What? Is he a black man or a white guy? His daughter is married to the head of Netflix. What you say? Talking about keeping the money in the family. Clarence Avant. Let me write that down because I'm going to look at it tonight. Clarence Avant. Because I forget his last name. Clarence. And it's on what? On Netflix. Okay. Of course it's on Netflix. That's his daddy-in-law, son-in-law or something. Clarence. Oh, he is. I don't know if he's black or not. I don't know. He was a powerful guy in the music industry. I never heard of him until the other day. But they say he always had Puffy covered. That's why Puffy never. What if he was gay too? That's why Puffy, and I didn't have time because I've been working, but I got to look up this African Bambaataa stuff. That Puffy said he was molested by African Bambaataa. That's my first time hearing of that, right? I'm appalled, right? And what else is gonna come out? Because today, that Aaron Hall interview, that didn't land good at all. Not at all, right? I wonder what he at home doing now. Because the way he talked, that's how he is. That what we saw, that's who he really is. That's who he really is. When he said, I ain't taking you nowhere, close your eyes, you can be anywhere. Huh? He got to pay for that comment right there alone. He got to pay. And everybody done seen me. What? I didn't know. I know people probably have sex parties and all that stuff, but to me, that's just gross. I don't want to see my girlfriend having sex. I don't want to see none of my girlfriends having sex. That would destroy my brain, my eyeballs. You'd have to pull my eyeballs out. I don't want to see my friends having sex. No, I don't. I guess dudes are different than us, but that ain't what I want to see. No, I don't want to see that. And like I said, you'd have to pull my eyeballs. My eyeballs would have to come out of my head after that. I hope he on crime. Wait, Clarence Avant is black. They claim that they walked into the wrong. You mean to tell me these Negroes is running around here unaliving their wives? This is big, y'all. This is big, y'all. What? What's the? I'm gonna look that up. I can't hardly wait. I'm looking at that immediately. What's the day? Friday? Yeah, I'm looking at that immediately. He had them all covered. You sent it to my email. Thank you. I hope he home. Tima said, I hope he home crying. I do too. What? So they were just having a free for all. Now, in my mind, let me tell y'all what I'm thinking in my mind. They was all gay. They just had women and have women and do what they want to do with them. You know, and I feel like this: if you gay, you gay. Just be gay. Don't. You gotta hurt nobody. Just hey, we all gay, right? Whew. He was black. Hassan Campbell was Hassan Campbell is the guy that got shot. That's the YouTuber got shot, ain't it? Isn't it? Oh, Hassan Campbell did. Okay, okay, okay. I saw Jamie Foxx. I know. I know. I forgot to put his name in, and because his happened a long time ago too, right? Or did they put a date on it? All these men, y'all. Now R. Kelly somewhere sitting back because he know they was all doing that. He was wondering why it just was him. Mm. Oh, African Bambaataa did it to Hassan. I thought he did it to Puffy. Oh, okay. I misunderstood. Ugh. Ugh. What we gonna do, y'all? What we gonna do? Wow, what this is gonna be horrible. This is a horrible legacy to leave on Black America for the Black culture. First of all, culturally, this is horrible. This is horrible culturally. If they did it, they all need to go to penitentiary. Because the way Aaron was talking, he need to be first in the line. He need to step. He need to be the first one in the line. So let me ask y'all: what is this? Is these just accusations? What? Where are we at legally? What is this? Is it? What is this? These lawsuits. It's lawsuits. It's not nothing criminal. It's all civil, right? I hope Diddy loses all his brand deals. It looked like he is. She was killed several years back. I'm so disgusted. I'm telling y'all, if I still drank and smoke, I'd have my Jack Daniels right here and my Newport. Cause this what this called for. I be sitting up talking to y'all smoke. Do y'all watch YouTube? Do people be smoking? People don't smoke no more, do they? When y'all be watching YouTube, well, Tasha K drink on hers. But do people smoke? Is that against YouTube rules to smoke on YouTube? But on Drink Champs and stuff, they smoke, don't they? Just that's YouTube, ain't it? Child, a money grab. Yeah, I heard that. Hey, Uncle Sage. Yeah, so they. Hey, Case man. I never thought it that way, Jack. You're so right. R. Kelly's in jail saying, yeah, 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 he is. Since he knew they was all in there together. R. Kelly just took his home. He just took his home. Kept him. He wanted hostages. You know, most dudes. Let me tell y'all something. Most dudes that are controlling, they want a hostage. They don't want a woman. They want a hostage. He just lived out his thing. He's sitting right there now telling his boys, see, because see, we had went in there that one time. You know what I'm saying? He's sitting in there feeling vindicated because he ain't the only one, and he knew he wasn't the only one. He just didn't open his mouth. Because Aaron Hall was like, yeah, because so-and-so saw me. Denzel, why you putting Denzel in that? Why? Paulette don't, Denzel, Paulette, they ain't playing that. Why you putting Denzel in that? Denzel's record is blemish free. Don't put Denzel in that. He might have slid through there and saw what was going on and left. Because Pauletta was at home waiting on him. Child, please. People smoke. Oh, they do? Okay. Because I don't watch many folks, and the folks I watch don't be smoking. They drink, but they don't be smoking. So I was just wondering, was that against the rule on YouTube? They got so many rules, child. Uh, mm, This is gonna be horrible, y'all. So now, So the governor, that's who did that. The governor extended it, right? So that means criminal charges are going to come, or everybody just getting lawsuits. What? Explain what that means. Somebody didn't know, or somebody that's been reading and keeping up. Because all I know is I just see it coming down the timeline. I have not had time to investigate it. I am not Barbara Winfrey. I ain't Barbara Winfrey. I have not had time to investigate it. But does that mean when Puffy was saying take that, he really meant it? Yeah. But what I want to know is, will criminal charges, because they extended the statute of limitations for something. Because there's no statute of limitations when it's civil, is it? I don't know. I need to watch that lady Pam Esquire. Lisa, Marie, y'all been watching her? I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving too, child. I didn't do nothing. I made that my macaroni and cheese and I watched TV. I was in my bed under my new comforter and my new pillowcases all day. Because I know I had to prepare because Amazon gonna be hellacious for a long time, next 30 or so days. And I'm gonna try to work as many of them as I can. Because I got to get me a car. I got to get my book together. I got to get me a car. Wow. So all these allegations or whatever you want to call it, this is just civilly, right? I want some criminal charges because suing them ain't gonna do nothing if they got money. I don't know how much Aaron Hall got because they back touring. They was in Atlanta just before I left at this little venue. But wow, I don't even know what to say. What do you say? Who are these ladies? Are they anonymous? The lady from 91, what year was that Aaron Hall and Puffy did what they did to whoever they did it to? What year was that, y'all? Somebody did something in 91. Who was that did something in 91? Mm-mm. I don't know what I'm going to eat for lunch tomorrow because I ain't eating no macaroni and cheese and all that stuff. I don't want none of that. Bilal and Jacq Rice said Will Smith is... Wait, hold it. What? Jaden is his son. Ain't Jaden his son? Come on, y'all. Come on. Now, Bilal and Jacq... Wait, Bilal or Talib Kweli? Bilal is a different dude. He's in the soul, what is it called? The neo soul group. Or what Bilal? This might be another Bilal. What Bilal is y'all talking about? I'm thinking about Bilal the singer. It's horrible to Jay. Now you got to take everything Jaguar say with a grain of salt. I don't know what Bilal y'all talking about. Hey Shantae. I don't know what Bilal y'all talking about, but you got to take everything with a grain of salt coming out of Jaguar. What I do believe about Jaguar is that she's seen some things and she knows some things. Did she stretch the truth or put in what she thought happened? Yeah. But she knows some things and seen some things. And I think that she might have been involved in some things herself. Child. Somebody make some celebratory signs down there because I got the 5,000 finally. Oh my God. Bilal is that Bilal. Yeah. That Bilal. Wait, that he did something to his own son? Did something like what? Don't tell me that, y'all. That's too much. My head gonna explode. Don't tell me that. What did he do? Whoop him? That he better be whooped him. I know he ain't did no committed no sexual acts with him. His kids is weird though, but that's because they weird. Jada and him weird. This too much, y'all. Absolutely too much. I'm gonna need a ibuprofen, a Newport, and a shot of Jacq. You don't believe that? Okay. And I ain't gonna want to believe it either. I don't want to believe it either now. Come on now. Come on. They can't all be that monstrous, can they? I want these ladies. I'm still trying to figure out how did they put this all together so much so that they said we're going to extend the statute of limitations until Thanksgiving. I thought it was December. I know I seen it somewhere though. I know I seen it somewhere that it was extended. And I said, oh, that's what's going on. I know I did see that somewhere. Y'all, now listen, I need y'all because I'm going to be working real hard. My girls, anybody, everybody, all the Jacq squad. You see something, send it to me because when I'm on my break, I can read it and check it out. Because I'm going to be pretty much in the blind for a minute because I gotta concentrate and get this money. Um, Thank you, Denise. I gotta concentrate and get this money. Let me ask y'all something. And when you have I'm used to FaceTime my grandbabies on my iPhone. You know, they stole my iPhone. But I don't know if I really want another iPhone. I was thinking about getting the top of the line Samsung. If when you got an iPhone, like my grandkids got iPhones, that's the only way I can FaceTime them is if I have an iPhone, right? Because I think I'm gonna have to get an iPhone because that's the only way I can FaceTime them. And they don't can't dial a phone, but they know how to hit a button and FaceTime. They said that Will should be in jail for what he did to Jaden, and that's why Jaden left home and got. Really? Well, what did he do? What did he do? Google. I can do it. So okay, because I was like, damn, I'm gonna have to get an iPhone. So I can just put Duo, and they can use Duo on their iPhone. Because I thought Duo was Google. So can they use Duo on their iPhone? You know, iPhone won't you use all iPhone. Apple wants to use all Apple stuff. Can you have Duo on an iPhone? Does anybody know that? Because I really don't want to get the iPhone. I want to get the big Samsung because they take better pictures than iPhone actually. And I'm so sick of, iPhone is just so difficult. Everything you do, like I told you about my TV, they was gonna give me Apple TV, which I got it, but I had to go through so much rigmarole and add this, do this, type this, put this in, and do all just, like just can't just hit a button. Why I got to do all this stuff? Download this on your phone, then put them numbers in. It was just too much. iPhone just too complicated. If they can download on it, okay, I didn't know that. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Friend has Android, so I downloaded Duo. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause I don't think I want another iPhone. I don't want another iPhone. My son had got me that, but I don't want another iPhone. I'm gonna get me a Samsung. The top. Okay, so let me ask y'all this: while y'all hear all y'all phone people, not I ain't talking to the iPhone people. Or do all y'all got iPhone? iPhone people think they different. They think they better than anybody else. The Android users, but for you Android users. If I were to get it, I am going to get an Android. What should I get? What's the best Android to get? Would it be that big, the latest Samsung, the S23? Because my friend has one. Her pictures are gorgeous, so that's why I always like the Samsung. So what would I get if I don't get the iPhone? What's the next best phone? Because I want to get a good phone because I'm not buying none for another while. Because I'm always paying for 2 or 3 phones all the time. So what would be the so if I'm gonna get one, I might as well get something that's gonna be worth it, I guess. I gotta pay for it. So what phone should I get, y'all? Yeah, y'all little bougie. Yeah, y'all is. Y'all is. Y'all is very the Samsung Galaxy. And is that the one is that the numbered one, the S23, or is that something different? Because that's what I'm thinking. That's where I'm thinking I'm going. Because this phone I got here now is a Samsung. I think that's where I'm going. I think that's what I'm gonna do Monday. Uh, I'm gonna get the Samsung. I think the top of the line one. So is the Galaxy the top of the line? Because that's what I think I'm gonna do. Because I don't think I really want. I don't feel like doing all that, going through all the rigmarole with the iPhone. Even though the iPhone, what's the Apple Pay? You can use Apple Pay because a lot of people have Apple Pay, but I don't know if I feel like that. You Bugetto, I don't know the number. They have some nice ones. Okay, Samsung Galaxy. I think that's where I'm gonna go. Because the only reason what made me change my mind was like, okay, my grandkids got iPhones and they know how to, you know, to hit the thing to FaceTime me. The twins, one of them, she been doing it since she was 2. She know how to send me little messages. She don't say nothing. She can't symbols and E's and Z's and stuff like that. My other grandbaby too, but I was just thinking maybe I should get it so I can FaceTime them. Yeah, because my one grandbaby, she 5, they 4, she 5, or maybe she just had birth. She might be on the way to being 6. She know how to actually call me. And she ain't been able to call me since they stole my phone back in May. So, yeah. Okay, so I can just do Duo. I ain't got to get the iPhone. I think that's what I'm going to do. Y'all, what we gonna do? What we gonna do about these people? Like, every day I'm just more and more disgusted. Like, geez. Like, really, geez. Tony, if you still in here, I want you to email me tonight, please. Or I know you're in a different time zone, but email me tonight because I got some stuff I want to ask you and questions galore. You know I got questions galore that I want to ask you. And it's on my videos. It's not on my shorts. My email's not on my shorts, but it's on my videos. It might not be on my lives. I ain't did it in a while, but it's on my videos though. Let me put my email down here right now. Because I do want Tony I got some questions for Tony. It's sad these black men going down the drain, like, right? And 022861 at Gmail. Tony, if you still in here, this is my email. Oh, he right there. That's my email, Tony. Right there. That's my email. Because I got a lot of stuff to ask. I'm telling y'all, if I had some money right now, I would be in Africa. I'm going to visit for sure. Whenever I get my book, get all situated and stuff like that, I'm going to Africa. I think I want to go. I've got it down to about 2 or 3 countries which 2 or 3 countries I want to visit, and I have to pull the straw. But I think I'm real interested in Kenya, though. I know I got some friends in Ghana. Okay, thanks, Tony. Because people are living remarkably well, right? And I was watching, you know that guy, MJ Harris? He moved to Bali. I was thinking he was in Africa. I knew he had moved out the country, but he went to Bali. But anyway, he was saying, like I've seen other people say that, all we do here in the States is we work hard to live, right? It's hard to save and so on and so forth, right? So it's on YouTube. Okay. I ain't seen that. What you ain't seen on YouTube, G baby. Yeah, so thanks, Nick. So it's like I'm interested. And I wish I had to know what I know now, maybe 10, 15 years ago, But I think so like now I'm all open to doing whatever. I'm not stuck somewhere. See, I had a house, I owned a home. You own a home, you basically this is where I'm at, I'm gonna be here forever. That's how you think, right? But I wish I had have had this mindset, 10 years ago. I'd be already in Africa. There's plenty of black people moving to other countries. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I wish I had this mindset. I didn't even think about that. I knew I wanted to visit it because I had an aunt went several times. I have some art from over wherever she was at. But I wish I had this mindset 10 years ago because I'd already been there. I'd probably be living there. I definitely would have been, already went and visited several times. Because there's several countries I want to see. Like Kenya, Ghana, South Africa. It's several places I want to visit. But I think I'm more at Nigeria, I had friends in Cleveland. It's a huge Nigerian population in Cleveland, right? Huge, they have businesses and stuff. So like I've always been, somewhat interested, but now it's really, my mind is really on it. Like I want to see Africa. And I'm going to matter of fact, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get now you know what, y'all? Cyber Monday. Neek, Lisa Marie, y'all remind me. India, Cyber Monday. I'm going to get my DNA test because it should be on sale. Because I know I'm from a tribe. Cyber Monday. I got to write that down because I almost forgot that I was going to get. I said I was going to get it at Christmas time. I said I was going to get it at Black Friday, but I wasn't even thinking. Because somebody called me today and said, I know you shopping. Oh, I ain't shopping. I got Temu. I ain't got to wait for Black Friday. I just buy me something from Temu, right? And pay for it in 4 payments. But the DNA test, let me write that down. I'm going to look that up right now. I'm going to get it for Cyber Monday. Hopefully I can get it because I ain't got no money right today. Because I want to get my phone. Yeah, I'm going to get my DNA test. That is something I have to do as well. Love watching the African YouTubers They are. I know. I watch them look. When they come down my timeline on TikTok, I like everybody because they're so fashionable. Even if they have on their traditional garb, they're beautiful. And my aunt told me that she said Africa has the most beautiful people you ever want to see. You know, in our minds, the way they taught us at school, everybody was in the jungle and looking like savages, right? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. When I go on TikTok and I see those people, they're stylish. They're very stylish. They're very fabulous. They're very grand. You know, and we as black folks are grand, but we've been told to tame it down. Be who you are. Be your fabulous self. Like I have my hair ain't combed right now, but I'm wearing this. I had on a hat today. I'm wearing this to work. I'm wearing my big wig. Yes, I am. I'm gonna be who I am. I can't downsize and play myself. I'm too old for that shit. I'm gonna be there. I'm wearing this right on to work tomorrow and every day. I ain't gonna wear the purple one or the red one. I'm gonna wear this one. Because it makes me feel good. On his regular show, Joe Budden was trying to cover up, really, but on the leaked tapes, he was telling the truth and saying Diddy should be in jail. Really? Where am I getting my hair from? Where am I getting what from? Oh, my DNA test, I'm going on Amazon. Because, it's Black Friday. I ain't getting it today because I wish I could, but I'm going to go look on there and see what it is. I got no money today, but Monday, it's Cyber Monday, and hopefully they have a sale or something on it then. If not, I'm still going to get it because I want to know where I come from. I would like to know where I come from and add that into my book, somewhere. Um, uh, on his regular, Joe Budden. So what leaked tapes? What leaked tapes? And he said Diddy was a man. He in New York with him now. He was in them circles. Diddy should be in jail and is a monster. He's a monster, y'all. They all is. They all is monsters. Him and Aaron for sure. Now, and him and Aaron had the nerve to double team a girl. That's got to be the most disgusting, horrific. Oh, wait, excuse me, y'all. I thought of something when I was at work. I thought of something. And that I need to put in my book, and I don't even know how I left this part out. So much things. I've been through so many things that I forget some stuff, and I thought about it in work. I was like, Jackie, how did you forget that? Where's my paper at? Hold on, y'all. Because I just thought about this. I'll forget. Now, where is my particular... Oh, this is right here. Right in my face. I'll forget. I used to smoke weed, so my memory cells probably ain't all came back. Hold on. Let me put this in my notes. Because when I'm editing, I got to add this in here. Okay, because I thought about that at work today. I was like, girl, you didn't put that in there? Anyway, yeah, the sky is the limit, Nick. I'm so happy. I am so happy. And I'm so proud of myself that I did what God told me to do, right? Yeah, I'm so happy about that. Anyway, y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all long because I got to get in the bed. I got to take a bath, get in the bed, and be up in tomorrow morning. Tomorrow gonna be hectic. I tell y'all, them trucks was lined up. I've never seen that. Not this is where I'm at. Them trucks was lined up. I said, ooh, the people didn't order today. Did y'all order some stuff on Black Friday from Amazon? Did y'all order anything? Did y'all order anything for Black Friday? I'm getting ready to look and see what the DNA test is. They on sale because I think they was 99, and even if they 99, I'm gonna get it next week anyway because I want to know. I'm dying to know. It's almost like you have to be a slight bit of evil to be in the industry. Yeah, and have to go along with all the foolishness, right? Well, my thing gonna be so crooked. You have to go along with the foolishness. Go along with the foolishness and the deviancy. Is that a word? I made it up. The perversion. I ain't make that one up. They are perverted and deviant. And Joe Budden is a man for him to say, but see, Joe Budden has a good mama. He got a mama. He close with his mama. You know what I'm saying? He's not a monster. He close with his mama. I'm telling y'all, I'm waiting for it to come out. I'm telling y'all. Remember, I told y'all first. I am because they say he disrespect his mama. I'm waiting on the fact to come out. That woman I was locked up with that they said was Puffy's auntie that he looked just like is his mama. I'm waiting on that to come out. I'm waiting on that to come out. She was a dark-skinned woman. Her lips was just like, she looked just like Puffy in the face. Not saying, because you know people look at everybody, then they found it, people look alike. But I'm just saying, I always just thought that was his mama. And not his auntie. Mm-hmm. Joe Budden used to be, did he used to beat up his women? We are conditioned Black Americans and they have so much culture. I love it. This is what we need as Black. We don't have a culture. That's why I'm going to get it. I'm going over there and get mine. I'm going over there and get mine. I'm telling you, when I find out, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm on a quest. As soon as I get this book done, before I start with the other book, I am going to go to this small town in Alabama where my dad is from, right? And just walk around and see what I can figure, what I can do there. Now, from what I was told, it's still a dirt road town. It's not modern at all, nowhere, no how, right? I'm going to that town and see what I can dig up. I'm going to get my, it's some one day, if I don't get it Monday for Cyber Monday, in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to get the DNA test, right? So I can see where I'm from. Once I find out what country I'm from, because I know I'm from a tribe. I know I'm from Africa somewhere. My people. That's going to be the first place I go. Whether I want to go there to live or not, no. But that's going to be one of the first places I go visit because I must see. And I want to know if I can feel. Because, you know, when you're in certain places, you can feel the energy. Like I told y'all, when I went to King's Church, you could feel that energy, right? I have some friends who went to the church in Birmingham that was bombed, whatever. Two friends went there, two separate times, two different people, and so they could feel the energy. So a lot of times when you go somewhere, you can feel the energy. And like I said, when I went to King Church in Atlanta, I felt it. Everybody in there felt it because it was a somber energy. You could feel it, right? You could feel it, right? So I want to go and just visit and feel it. And if I get, if I'm interested, because I done moved everywhere else I want to go. Why not? If I don't like it, I can come back home, right? I want to experience it. I do. It has to be modern, but I do want to experience it. I do. I do want to experience it. I've always been an outside the box kind of person, but I didn't have nobody to nurture my outsideness, right? So I had to conform to what everybody else was doing. You know what I'm saying? So now I want to do everything I want to do. I want to do it. Is now sexier than Suki's. Oh, yeah, yeah. But I think I'm hoping that passes. But that's what it has evolved to. Now I watched it when it started in the 80s, and then in the 90s you had the video vixens and all like that. Now we're in the 2000s, and this is what it has become, right? I think if we as women collectively hold more respect for ourselves, then they'll have to respect us. Like I told y'all, quit settling for a little bit of nothing. If we all would do that, then they would step up. They would step up their game, right? We can't keep accepting bull and think they're going to grow because they're not. They're just not. Men are like kids, a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? They're just not going to grow. If you keep accepting all the bull that they give you, because you deserve more. You deserve more. If you're not getting what you deserve, then don't be with him. I don't care how cute he is, how much money he got, what kind of car have he got. I don't care what he got. You deserve to be treated nicely. And this is what I'm finding being a single Black woman, that men do not know how to be nice. Let me tell you what a coworker told me today. He was like, "You single?" Like, "Yeah, I'm single." "What's wrong with you? You must be mean." Automatically, it's got to be something wrong with me. That's what he said. Older gentleman. He said, "What's wrong with you? You must be mean." Now, you done sat here and laughed and talked with me all day. Now you think I'm mean? Their view and vision is distorted of us, right? And it's up to us to change it, period. But that's what he said to me. "You must be mean. Like something got to be wrong with me because I ain't, you single." "Why you single? You ain't met nobody, not in the grocery store?" "Evidently not, nigga. I meet them all the time. They ain't right." But I didn't even get into that. I didn't even get into that discussion with him. I just let him think what he wanted to think. I ain't get into the discussion. I date all the time. I got all kind of weird dating stories. I didn't even get into that because I don't owe you no explanation about why I'm single. But we got to think more of ourselves. That's it. That's all. Because then all this wouldn't be going on. If they was at them parties, you know what another lady said to me? Let me tell y'all, this is the view people have. So I was asking this lady we was talking about just this going on, and she said, well, they was at the parties. Like because they was at the parties, they had a right to get sexually assaulted because they was at the party. A lady, black lady, older black lady. That's what she said to me. And I went back up off what I was saying, and she stopped talking eventually. But you mean to tell me because they went to the party, that's what that's what they get for going to the party? The BBL's got to stop. The music is sad. I haven't listened to Suki music. I heard what it said because I like Suki. Let me tell you, I watched her on just like Cardi B. I watched her on Love and Hip Hop. Saw her big personality. She went far, cool. But now she's gone too far. That's what I think. She's going too far. They know you now. They know you. Everybody know you. It's okay to transition and switch it up and be a little more tamer. Because it's okay to do that, right? I don't know if they understand that. I just think Sexy Red look like she don't clean herself. Some kind of her face don't look like she wash it. She don't look like she clean. And anybody touching her, you need to evaluate themselves. She don't look like she clean. And then to be doing all that while you're pregnant, like, where the respect for your baby? Where the respect for you and motherhood? Like, I don't really pay her too much attention. If we go down my timeline, I just pass by. Because I don't know what her lyrics are, except for the one, the ya, whatever it say. I don't really get into what their lyrics is. She don't look clean. No, she don't look clean. She look like she nasty. She look like she has sex and get up, put her clothes on. That's what she look like to me. Dudes like that, though. Dudes like the nasty ones. They do. They're dogs. They're animals. Not all, but some. That's what they like. But anyway, y'all, I'm going on. I ain't going to be live for a while. I'm going to miss y'all. Maybe Monday I might. Because Monday I'm off. I will. I take that back. I might. I don't know because they're going to work the shit out of us Sunday and Saturday. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Y'all just bear with me. I'm going through some I'm going through some times, right? I'm trying to do a lot of things at one time and it's just me. I appreciate y'all though, and I appreciate the cash outs, I appreciate the love, I appreciate the DMs, I appreciate the emails, everything y'all do. I greatly appreciate. I'm gonna start talking before I start crying because I know I'm a crybaby. But I might not see y'all. And I might see the members because I owe that to the members, right? Because we got to talk about the book club. Lisa Marie, I have read chapter 1. Did anybody else read? We're going to discuss it in the meeting because it is good. It is good. And we're going to discuss it live, y'all. So anyway, y'all, I enjoyed y'all. Thanks for being patient with me. And I'm looking like this with my halfway situation. But I will see y'all. I'll talk to y'all. I'll keep up on it with y'all on community page. But I got to get this money right now. Okay? All right. Love y'all, Jacq Squad. Bye-bye.